Today you'll enjoy aesthetic beauty and peaceful relationships. That's because the moon has moved out of hardworking, critical Virgo and into the much more refined, courteous vibe of Libra. Greetings, Randy Gove here, and welcome to It's It and That's That. In this Moon Vibe playlist, we're observing how people's behavior changes as the moon moves from one zodiac sign to another. Today, the moon is in Libra. If you're watching this video on a different date than the one shown here, don't worry, the moon is in Libra for a couple days every month. Just use the link in the description to check the current moon sign, and then you can jump to the appropriate video. As a friendly reminder, the moon takes 1 month to orbit the Earth. That means it spends about 2.5 days in each of the 12 zodiac signs, such as Leo, Virgo, and Libra. The moon is like a spotlight. It brings out the personality of whatever sign it's passing through, so everyone behaves more like that sign. Today, the spotlight is on Libra. What about the moon in Libra? Well, we can start with the really old, random, cryptic glyph. It's really hard to tell what it is. I mean, is that like a shallow grave, or there's a tunnel ahead, or maybe it's a speed bump? Anyway, the mascot for Libra is the scales. You know, for weighing things, it's supposed to represent truth and justice, with the scale leaning toward the side of truth. But I think Libra kind of got ripped off because every other zodiac sign has some sort of animal or person as the mascot. You know, Aries has a ram, and Lion has a courageous lion. Pisces even has some fish. But this is the only zodiac sign that has a mascot that's inanimate. I mean, couldn't they use some sort of animal to represent Libra? For example, a dove represents the peaceful nature of Libra, or a swan could represent its elegant beauty. So, sorry Libra, you're stuck with the scales. Anywho, Libra is represented by the planet Venus, which also has its own messed up glyph. Here are a few key words for your perusal. I will use them to help explain the Libra vibe. How to observe the well-dressed Libra vibe. Recall that when the moon was in Virgo, people were getting organized and working as methodically and efficiently as possible. When the moon moves into Libra, social charm and diplomacy are the themes. People will be polite, they'll be easygoing, they'll prefer to resolve issues non-confrontationally using dialogue and compromise. You may find it difficult to make decisions today, big or small, because it's just too easy to see the pros and cons of each situation and side. Let's take a closer look. The moon in Libra is the best time of the month for teaming up with partners or allies to help make progress on work projects. People are more willing to diplomatically build bridges and make compromises to help get the work done amicably. Focus on being charming and tactful to get your way, but be careful. Try not to concede too much in negotiations just to try to keep the peace. Politely disagreeing or declining offers will suffice. It's a really hard time to make decisions, so try to postpone them if you can. However, it is a good time for legal matters, such as signing contracts or starting some litigation on some stagnant issue. The moon in Libra is the best time of the month for enjoying all forms of partnership. It's the sign of lovers and marriage, so it's really easy to appreciate your partner at this time. If you don't have a partner, now is a good time to attract one by being well-dressed, graceful, and charming. People are quite open to forming new partnerships at this time. Libra is a very romantic sign, so save a little time to romance your partner. This Aries sign likes thoughtful, topical discussions and stimulating conversations. Intimacy during this moon is usually about making love. What about kids? Well, kids will be refreshingly well-behaved today and able to sort out for themselves a lot of their disagreements. Although they might be quite picky about their fashion and their clothes selection, they may want you to take them to the store and get some new clothes. The school bully will probably be feeling a little bit isolated these days since rude behavior is very unappealing at this time. It's really difficult to make decisions at this time. So try to avoid any drastic money moves. Just wait a few days for the moon to move into the much more financially minded Scorpio phase. During the moon in Libra, it's easier to be charming and tactful in social events or at work or at school. However, this people-pleasing manner and excessive smiling can really be energy draining. So give yourself some time at the end of the day to relax your face, relax your posture, and just kind of chill out a bit. Libra is arguably the most fashionable sign. Today you'll find it easier to put together the whole ensemble of clothes, hats, shoes, accessories into something that balances all the elements of your look. It's also a good day to go shopping for clothes and accessories. Enjoy today's fashions. Also at home, you might find that you have a favorite chair, but you realize it doesn't go with all the elements of your home design. So today you'll find that particularly annoying, where everything needs to sort of harmonize and balance. You may even get to the point where you decide, oh, I'm just going to ditch this chair and buy a new one. You may also decide to buy some new artwork or some decorations to beautify your surroundings. Libra people are born between September 23rd and October 22nd. That's because the sun was in Libra when they were born. When the moon moves into Libra, it's like a spotlight shining on their sun, so you may be thinking more about your Libra friends, families, or celebrities at this time. Libra people can be very beautiful. They often have symmetric faces and square jaw lines and very luscious hair. Here are some of my favorite Libra celebrities. You can mention yours in the comments below. There are a lot of beautiful Libra celebrities, including supermodel Iman Hammam and fashion icon Kim Kardashian. There's also the Wednesday actress Gina Ortega, and there's actors Josh Hutcherson and Will Smith, bam. There's NBA players Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan's partner Scottie Pippen. In the NFL, you got Travis Kelce and CJ Stroud. For soccer, there's the Brazilian goalie Alisson Becker, and you got German player Mesut Ozil. And I also like rappers Eminem, Slim Shady, Cardi B, Lil Wayne, and Snoop Dogg. You can generate good luck today by being well-dressed, polite, charming, tactful, and romantic. Now's your chance, because in a few days the moon is going to move into the much more intense sign of Scorpio. It's it, and that's that for this video. Enjoy your day, and see you in the future.